Greetings, Doug here for Bolt Productions here in Dallas, Texas. Thanks for taking interest in renting from our company. As a rental house, we do require certificates of insurance, and quite often we get a lot of questions about what the form is about, what types of coverage do I need, and hopefully this video will help explain that. Quickly, I thought we'd take a look at our certificate of insurance sample and break it down into different sections. Keep in mind that overall we are not an insurance company. We cannot provide insurance, and it's best if you contact your insurance company directly to find out what your needs are going to be. So let's break it down. Let's start with the top section. In the top section, you've got the producer, the insured, the contact information, and the insurers. The producer is basically the issuing agent or company that you're working with. The insured is actually you, and we need your company address and phone number. In the contact section, the phone number and email must be filled. We just can't have a simple just info email at your insurance company here. We definitely need contact information. As far as the insurance section, these are the different companies that the issuing company works with to get various types of coverages. The middle section gets us into what types of coverage your policy has. 9 times out of 10, you own a general liability policy, which basically protects you and your business, people from entering your business, slipping and falling. It could be for damage to your business property. And along with this general liability, they also offer riders or floaters, which you can add onto the policy for coverage that you don't have. Another type of coverage that's listed in the middle section is automobile insurance. And under the automobile policy, this covers for rented grip or cargo trucks. You may not necessarily need this if you're renting just general gear and you're picking it up yourself. The third type of coverage that's listed in here is what we call the inland marine. Now, this is a rider that's purchased in addition to your general liability, and that covers all the rented photographic equipment gear that you are going to be picking up. The main thing to note is that the insurance rider must be equivalent to the replacement value of the gear that's being rented. For example, if the gear that you're renting is worth $50,000 as far as a replacement, then that inland marine must contain $50,000 worth of coverage. The last part of the section is called the description of operations. In the description of operations, that lists us, the rental house, as the additional insured and loss payee. It's really important that we have additional insured and loss payee because that allows us to contact your company directly in the event that there's been loss or damage. Also listed in the description of operations is a clause that specifies that there is no unattended vehicle exclusion. An exclusion is just a simple line stating that the insured will not be covering any loss from an unattended vehicle. Finally, in the bottom section, it lists the certificate holder, which is us. And this is issued to us by your insurance company through the authorized representative and the signature below. Remember that we do not provide insurance, and all insurance must be provided by your insurance company. Please note that there are insurance companies that we do not accept insurance policies from for various reasons based upon their exclusions. If you have any questions about which companies we can and cannot deal with, please contact us directly, and also click on the link listed here so you can download a sample of our COI. Thank you.